You meet a girl, she's sweet, supportive, and says she loves you for who you are. So you help her, you pay her bills, you upgrade her life, and then she leaves, not because you did something wrong, but because she doesn't need you anymore. Money didn't buy you loyalty, it just bought her a ticket out. In this video, I'll explain why money is power and why being too generous can cost you everything. The harsh truth: women love security, not struggle. Let's stop pretending. Women don't fall in love with struggle. They fall in love with security. You can be the kindest, most loyal man on earth, but if you can't provide, she won't see you as a long-term option. Why? Because deep down, every woman wants to feel safe. Safe emotionally, yes, but also financially. That's why she's not impressed by dreams. She's impressed by results. A man with ambition but no money is just a boy with a wish. And here's the kicker: the better your financial situation, the better she behaves. The more she respects you, the more she listens, the more she stays. So no, money isn't everything, but without it, you're invisible. Why you must always be financially ahead of her. Relationships are not equal, and they were never meant to be. A man must lead. And to lead, you need leverage. That leverage? It's money. The moment she earns more than you, the dynamic shifts. She starts talking back. She questions your decisions. She compares you to other men. And worst of all, she loses respect. You see, most women don't want to dominate their man, but if they have to, they will. If you want peace, admiration, and loyalty, you must be above her financially. Not as a dictator, but as a provider. Women are biologically wired to follow the strongest leader. If that's not you, it will be someone else. Never upgrade her financial life. Here's why. A lot of men think they're building love by helping her financially, paying her rent, buying her a car, sending her money just because. But here's the cruel truth. The more you give her, the less she needs you. And the less she needs you, the faster she leaves. You think you're buying loyalty, but you're actually making yourself replaceable. Once she's stable, she'll start to feel stronger than you. Once she has options, she'll start thinking about better men. And when she finally walks away, she'll smile and say, "Thank you for everything, but I need to find myself." That's not heartbreak. That's strategy. Never invest in a woman who hasn't committed her soul to you, or you'll end up funding her escape. Without money, you have no voice. Let's be brutally honest. In a relationship, money talks, and silence is expensive. A man without money has to beg, explain, and justify. A man with money simply decides. When you don't have money, every argument turns into a test of your masculinity. You're questioned, doubted, challenged. But when you're the provider, you control the tone. She doesn't shout, she listens. She doesn't threaten, she adapts. Money doesn't guarantee love, but it guarantees respect. If you want to lead, really lead, you need more than feelings. You need leverage. And in today's world, money is the loudest voice in the room. The man who created a queen and got left behind. You've seen this story before. A man marries a woman with dreams, but no direction. He believes in her. He supports her. He teaches her the ropes of e-commerce, builds her brand, handles her marketing, pays for her first investments. Slowly, she rises. She starts making money, then big money. She buys designer bags, luxury cars, lives in five-star hotels. And one day, she looks at him like a stranger, the same man who believed in her when no one else did. She tells him, "I've changed. I need to be free. I can't grow with you anymore." And just like that, the man who built her gets erased. She didn't forget what he did. She just outgrew her need for him. This isn't a made-up story. We've all seen it happen. On social media, again and again. Women who became rich and independent, then left the man who gave them everything. The lesson? Never make her your mission. Never build her empire before you build your own. Because once she has everything, she might realize she doesn't want you anymore. Money attracts, but not always what you want. Money is power, but power attracts everything, the good and the dangerous. Once you become successful, you'll notice something. Women will come to you faster, but not all of them will be real. Some are not looking for love. They're looking for lifestyle, not a partner, but a provider. These are low-value women who don't want you. They want what you have. And if you're not careful, you'll mistake interest for loyalty. Here are 6 warning signs she's not genuine. 1. She's overly impressed by material things. If her eyes light up more for your car than your character, run. 2. She asks for money early in the relationship. A woman who truly likes you won't test your wallet first. 3. She avoids deep conversations. If everything is surface level, she's not building anything real with you. 4. She never offers to pay, not even once. This isn't about money, it's about mindset. 5. She compares you to richer men. That's not admiration, that's pressure. 6. She disappears when you're struggling. The ultimate test. If she leaves when the money slows down, she was never yours. Remember, money makes you visible, but it also makes you a target. Choose wisely, or you'll fund her fun and be left with the bill. 5 reasons why you should never show off your wealth. 1. It attracts the wrong women. When you lead with money, you invite women who love the lifestyle, not you. The real ones won't even get a chance to stand out. 2. You lose the power of mystery. When people can't figure you out, they respect you more. A man who shows less often has more. Quiet money is real power. 3. You'll be tested for what you have, not who you are. If she knows your level, she'll test your limits. Can he buy me this? Can he upgrade me? You become a walking wallet. 4. It blocks genuine connection. If she sees your wealth, she may play a role to impress you. You'll never know if her affection is real or just strategic. 5. It puts a target on your back. Flashy men get used, envied, and sometimes even destroyed. Privacy protects peace. Your money should work for you, not become your weakness. This is just the beginning. If this episode hit you hard, good, because reality isn't always pretty, but it will set you free. Most men are out here playing a game they don't even understand. Being used, being replaced, being lied to, all because no one told them the truth. But here, on Modern Love Guide, we don't sugarcoat it. We give it to you raw, because you deserve to win. And let me tell you something important. This channel hasn't even started yet. Everything you've seen so far, just warm-up rounds. The real lessons, the deep strategies, they're coming. So if you're smart, if you know deep down that no one is coming to save you, and you want to be the kind of man who leads, decides, and never begs, then subscribe now. Not just to watch, but to evolve. Because the next episodes, they'll separate the boys from the men.